What is the most universally appealing scent cologne for men? Sex Panther. 60 of the time it works, every time. Remember guys. Cologne should be discovered, not announced. Noticed a groomsman wearing the best cologne I'd ever smelled at a wedding once. Tracked down his wife to ask her what it was. I was a photographer at the event, didn't want to seem creepy. Aventus by Creed. Never forgot and bought it for my husband when I got married years later. It's pricey, but it's so good. Not a woman but have a wild anecdote about my body spray, Dirty, from Lush. In college I had a locker. One day a girl I was talking to asked me, "Oh my god, is your locker at the end of THR third floor hallway?" I was like, yeah. She told me she smells it whenever she walks by cause she loves my cologne. So I'll probably just wear that until I die. Armani. Acqua di Gio is a fave. I knew a guy who wore Versace Eros and it was easily the sexiest thing I've ever smelled. Highly recommend. For the old heads, cool water. A whole rotisserie chicken. My husband's go-to is Tom Ford's Tobacco Vanille. That does it for me. Honestly, I prefer nothing. My husband wore cologne for the first few dates and I didn't love it but wasn't going to say anything. We weren't in any super close proximity anyway. At one point he forgot to put it on and when we hugged I could smell just him, immediately felt more attracted to him, pheromones in it. We were inseparable post the fourth date and I was doing both our laundry so washed everything in unscented detergent, the more of his natural scent the better. Many years later, I buy him all unscented products, and my favorite time to smell him in right when he's home from the gym lol. My hubby recently switched to Green Irish Tweed by Creed and OMG. I can follow the ghost of the scent through our house in the morning after he leaves for work. This scent is everything. I prefer to smell a guy's natural scent, clean of course. Every scent smells slightly different on different people. Channel Blue is fantastic though. Armani Code. My husband puts it on and my knees are weak. Girls love to smell a man's cologne when he walks by. Hello, I am a man and I own a lot of cologne. The top 5 I get compliments on are Versace Eros Flame, Dolce & Gabbana Dylan Blue, Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue, Gucci Guilty, Mont Blanc Legend. Gotta be Drakkar Noir, for sure. The Ocean. Edit. Sorry I tried to be funny and reference Seinfeld but I messed up. That cologne is named, The Beach. Has nobody here heard of Creed? Savage by Dior does something to me. Curve, if you're an old, nostalgic millennial. In case any guys need to hear this. It's nice to want a scent women love and all, but it's more important that you like it yourself. Wearing a scent you don't like will affect your confidence more than being told you smell like her dad. Genuinely surprised I haven't seen it in the comments yet, but my scent is Jean-Paul Gaultier, Le Male. Of course, old formulations smell substantially better, but I dunno, I guess JPG Le Male must mix with my pheromones the right way or something, because I receive daily compliments to this day on how incredible I smell. Sometimes I just say, I know, with a smile. I like Ombre Leather by Tom Ford, and I also like By the Fireplace by Maison Margiela. Memorable Dark and Sexy is my scent profile for my perfumes. I like the BO of the guy working at Tim Hortons. 95% of the time that I like how a guy smells I find out all he is wearing is Old Spice deodorant. Keep it simple. Guy here. Any opinion on Dior Sauvage? I love oud-based scents. My wife said that Fahrenheit gets her motor running. According to my wife, WD-40 or gasoline. I'm a guy. I get lots of compliments about my scent. It's my deodorant, Old Spice Swagger. The best smell you can have is the opposite immune system to whatever immune system the woman has. https://n.wikipedia.org/wikiclaus_wedekind. https www.pbs.org/L_016L_016_08.html. In 1995 they did a sweaty t-shirt study where they took a bunch of people, asked them to wear t-shirts to sleep and then put them in a bag. Then they had women open up the shirts, smell them and rate them on sexiness. Every woman rated every shirt differently, and the single dependent variable that changed every woman's rating was their own immune system being different from that of the shirt they were smelling. Halston Z. 14. Polo green. Anybody remember Obsession? Lacoste pour I really don't ever notice smells. The one time I did, it was a customer at Starbucks and he smelled so good I had to ask him to repeat his order because all I could focus on was how lovely he smelled. I found him at the condiment bar a few minutes later and asked him what he was wearing because I needed to buy it for my husband. It was Lacoste pour I don't know if that's a frat boy smell, or something with a stigma like teenagers and Axe, or anything about it at all because I have never cared to notice. All I know is I went and bought a bottle right away and gave it to my husband for my own personal benefit. It gave him a reaction. He's allergic or sensitive to something in it. Devastating. I still have that bottle tucked away and go take a whiff of it every now and then. I absolutely love it. Who even knows if it's a quality scent? It's perfection to me. The scent of you just baked cookies and also brought me the cookies. Issey Miyake hands down. My girlfriends and wife really like Spice Bomb and Loam. I was under the impression it was Axe body spray and that when I use it, women would throw themselves at me. I was lied to. Louis Vuitton Imagination. DG Light Blue pour Eau de Toilette. Jean-Paul Gaultier Le Male. Creed Aventus for him Eau de Parfum. I've made illegitimate babies with all 4 of these colognes.